The girl had only wanted to comfort her grieving mother. However, she discovered that she could no longer touch her. Unable to believe what was happening, she tried touching her other family members, but the result was always the same. Just as she turned around, she saw the grave her family had built for her. Only then did she realize that she had already passed away. At that moment, the Grim Reaper appeared before her and wanted to take her away, but the girl refused to leave her family behind. Seeing her determination, the Grim Reaper offered her a chance to stay in the underworld and work there. From that day on, the girl worked desperately to save money. She wanted to earn enough to exchange for an opportunity to appear in her mother's dreams. However, when her mother heard that her daughter had to work 20 hours in the underworld just to see them, she felt heartbroken. But the girl only wanted her mother to remember her. After she left, her mother suddenly woke up from the dream. Wanting to prevent her daughter from suffering any longer, the mother invited a shaman for help. The shaman told her that if she stopped worshipping her daughter and stopped giving her a reason to return home, the girl would eventually be able to reincarnate. Hearing this, the mother could only suppress her longing and stop making offerings to her daughter. She even hid away all of the girl's belongings. But the girl knew nothing about this. She continued working desperately, hoping to earn more chances to see her family. However, because she had not received any offerings for a long time, her spirit began to slowly fade away. When the Grim Reaper asked if she wanted to be reincarnated, the girl refused without hesitation. Instead, she chose to keep working in exchange for 7 days back in the human world. The Grim Reaper then handed her a jade pendant and told her that it could take her back home, but she would not be able to reveal her true identity to her family. Immediately afterward, the Grim Reaper sent her back to the human world. The first place she went was the place where her family had built her grave, but the area was now covered with weeds. This made her wonder if her family had already forgotten about her. So, she deliberately went to the place where her mother often bought groceries. However, because of the jade pendant, her mother did not recognize her. The girl could only leave sadly, but her wallet accidentally fell to the ground. Her mother immediately picked it up, wanting to return it to her. At that moment, a cart suddenly rushed toward them. The girl quickly stepped forward and pulled her mother away, saving her from danger. However, her hand was accidentally scratched. Seeing the girl's injury, her mother immediately took out a bandage and carefully placed it on her wound. When her mother returned the wallet to her, she accidentally noticed the family photo inside. But in the next second, because of the jade pendant's power, the family photo changed into a picture of only the girl. Her mother could only assume that she had seen it wrong. To thank the girl for saving her, her mother invited her home for dinner. After arriving at the house, the girl carefully looked at every corner, but everything had changed. There were new photos hanging on the walls, and the things she used to love had all been replaced by new ones. She felt that there was no trace of her left in this home anymore. Heartbroken, she quietly left. Later, she went to a bar feeling lost. However, several rude men began bothering her. Just then, a young man appeared, and the men immediately backed away when they saw him. The girl looked at the man in front of her, and tears slowly filled her eyes, because he was her younger brother. But her brother did not recognize her. The two of them sat down and talked. However, her brother had a low tolerance for alcohol and became drunk after just one drink. The girl helplessly picked up a piece of paper, folded it into a rose shape, and drew a unique symbol on it. She placed it in her brother's hand as her